Hey everyone, Luke Sniewski here, author and lifestyle coach. I'm here with Ojio Sport at the Long Beach Convention Center talking to people about how they ate, how they train to prepare for the Long Beach Marathon, a grueling 26.2 mile run that you wouldn't catch me dead on. But there's a million ways to live, there's a million ways to move, there's a million ways to eat. Let's go find some interesting answers to see how these people prep for this thing. Let's go. So how have you guys been preparing and training for the event?
It seems like it's a lot mental because I've actually done the marathon. This is my 8th marathon. I've actually done 8 marathons. LA Marathon, Orange County Marathon.
Okay, wow.
And my very first time I did the marathon, I didn't train not one day. It was actually a bet. That's how I got into it.
No way.
It was a bet at work.
I train 5 times a day, and we do about 120 miles a week. 100 miles a month, I'm sorry.
120 miles a month.
Yeah.
Actually, mainly like pull-ups, dips.
Okay. Nice. So like bodyweight calisthenics, strengthen up the upper body.
Yep.
Has it helped?
I think so.
She's attempting to be the first person to finish the 26.2 mile race crawling. I did that once. It was in college and I don't really remember that night, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah,
and you're doing the full or half tomorrow?
I'm doing the half tomorrow.
And how have you been training for it up to now?
Getting my miles in.
Getting your miles in, so you're just like getting after it every day.
Yes.
Every day.
In between work, trying to.
In between work?
Yeah.
That's commitment. That's a different kind of mentality. Well, you're doing the Long Beach Marathon tomorrow, right?
Yes.
That's 26.2 miles, and you're about to do a 100-mile marathon?
Yes, I am.
How do you prep for a 100-mile race?
A lot of back-to-back long training runs on the weekends.
Do you ever do like all-night runs? I've heard that's pretty common.
I've done some all-night runs. I've done a lot of Ragnar relays, which is running through the night, so I'm used to running without
Really?
already.
Love it. So how do you guys train for a half marathon?
A lot of hill work.
A lot of hill work, I like it.
Hill work. And Jenny swims twice a week. Yeah, I swim about swimming. And,
Cross training. We're hearing it all the time. How did you prep for the event?
I started running about 2 miles, and that's about it.
2 miles?
Yeah, I kind of just went cold turkey.
And what is your superfood of choice? What do you eat? Breast milk. And fuel? Last question. What's the fuel like for this marathon, and what's the fuel like for something like a 100-mile race?
I use scratch, lower bars. I eat almost all solid, real food now.
I use tequila to fuel my body.
Is that fermented? Is that a fermentation process? So how are you keeping your body healthy and fueled for this?
Beers.
And what about food? How are you feeling your body?
I do more natural. That's why I'm interested in this stuff here. So
Yeah, cool. How did you like the ultimate green energy?
It's really good. Flavor-wise, it's very good.
And tell me what we got going on here.
Perfect. Well, this is our post-workout shake. So this is our chocolate hemp protein.
Okay.
And so the thing is, a lot of pre-workout energy boosters have synthetics and unnatural stuff in it. This is yerba mate, matcha green tea, ashwagandha root, cordyceps, and 5 different grass juice powders. And we're the industry's first sports nutrition line that empowers individuals to customize and personalize their own supplementation to maximize results.
I started training about 6 months ago. If you're going to train up for a marathon, it usually takes about 6 months to go from 0 to 26 miles.
So you can go couch to 26.2 in 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
So if you're training for a marathon or a half marathon, here's your 3 summary points. Eat clean, cross-train, we heard a lot of that. And of course, the mentality. If you've got a good mindset and you're ready to deal with that suffering, that pain of running those long distances, you're gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor on the finish line. Thanks again for watching. My name is Luke Sniewski with Ojio Sport. Remember, there are a million ways to live. Be your own wellness guru. See you next time.